All right, hey there, everyone. Welcome to another episode or video of Monstercat Weekly Round Up. This is going to be for the week of June. What was it? June 17th to the 21st, I think. This is going to be that week of new music coming out on Monstercat for the year 2024. So there's a couple cool artists in this week. Most notably, the Friday of this week was the release of Ace Aura's most recent EP, which I forgot what it's called exactly, but I will have a reaction video to that coming up pretty much right after this, right after I finish reacting to these four singles, which has a couple cool names. Two names that I think I know. Obviously, the first one being Conroe, uh, legend in Monster Cat, and the other guy being Control Freak, who I think might have had some releases on Disciple. I'm not too sure, but we got four singles there that I'm ready to react to, ready to listen to. So let's bring it up here. Yeah. Oh yeah, Wales. Oh yeah, Wales. He's like the first. He was the on Monday. He was the Monday release, and this would be pretty exciting. Wales is like he's got some bangers. He's got some good songs. So I'm excited to see what Wales has, and I think this is actually with a collab uh that he did this song with. So let me bring it up here. It's out of there. Get to Wales right there. Wales and David Feldman. I'm not too sure who David Feldman is. Um, yeah, I'm not too much insight on him, but I think he might have had maybe a release. No, no, no. He had a release with Bad Computer on one of his releases. I forgot the name exactly, but he collabed with Bad Computer for a release. I do remember that name a little bit. And then all I'm all RIT. I do know him. He's on a bunch of he does a lot of vocals for Monstercat tracks. So he's on a lot of different people's tracks on Monstercat, but he's a really good vocalist and I have listened to some of his stuff on Monstercat. So let's just get into it with Wales and David Feldman. Time featuring I'm all RT.
Give me time, I've tried, but it hurts to remember life. I'll burn alive, still as cold as December nights. Alone inside, find a way to escape it all. I never said, but I really meant it. You were my world, so how could you end it? We were so fast, but it's taking me so much time. Oh, it's taking me so.
Man, I just went in. That was pretty sweet. That just went right into that. I wonder when the drop was coming. Little synth stab.
We were so fast, but it's taking me so much time. Oh, it's taking me so much time.
Wow. I mean, that went in. That went in. Wow. That was really cool. For for a Wales, uh, there it is. Cover it right there. Are we on? Oh, dang it! The freaking screen was okay. I was on the wrong screen. Great. Well, you guys didn't see that reaction, but you probably heard that reaction. I don't know. I'm gonna fix that. I try to figure out some way, but if you heard that, that was a pretty cool track. Probably not my type of dubstep. Well, it does have some that I do like, but that just wasn't it for me. I guess one of the main things that I like about the dubstep that I like is like the kick and snare. I love snares that instead of going like flat, going they go you know it's like super like smack you in the face snare. So I probably would not add it to my playlist, but that was still a cool track to listen to. So let's just move on to the next one, which will be the Silk release, Two Lakes by Daco, not now, please. This is the Silk release, so if you want to skip over to the next one, you can. But I do like listening to them, because you never know. You never know what you're gonna get from Silk release. So let's just get right into it. And this time, have the video up, like not like an idiot. Jeez. There we go. Boom. Super calming. That's what you expect from a Silk release. All right, but yeah, really just another Silk release. Not too much that really stood out to me there. But I did like the little melody that I heard at the end there where I went like do 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 do. That was horrible, freaking. That was a horrible pitch. That wasn't even at all the same tone as that. But that was, to set up the Silk release, not really anything too unique or that stood out to me. But I always like, giving them a chance. There are some that have been released that have been pretty funky sweet, pretty funky, that have been different. So that's why I always try to listen to them as they come out. But that brings us to our next one, which would be by Control Freak. Uh, what does it say? Eyes on Me. Eyes on Me. That's his first single actually on Monstercat here, and I think he might. His name sounds familiar because I think he's had some Disciple releases. I'm not sure. I have to check that, but he might have. There's somebody on Disciple who used to be Control Freak that I remember, but this is his first release on Mastercat, and I know he has one more as well, but I think that's like a little bit later. But this is gonna be his first single here, so let's just give it a listen and see how it sounds. Right there. And epilepsy warning for anybody. There you go. Techno.
You need it, you want it, can you handle this? You need it,
Got
you
water in the
want it,
speaker, like the
can you
slow-mo
handle
guys.
this?
Oh, I guess they
You
put
need
paint in the speaker.
you want it, can you handle this?
Okay. Where are we going with this?
You need it, you want it, can you handle eyes on me? You need
All right. Not really feeling it, but let's see what the second drop's got.
you need it, you want it, can you handle
Little trap break.
this? You need it, you want it, can you handle this? You need it, you want it, can you handle this? You need it, you want it, can you handle this? But can you handle
Okay. That's dubstep.
you need it, you want it, can you handle this? You need it, you want it, can you handle this?
Yeah, I wasn't really feeling it too well. There wasn't really anything here that really caught my eye. The sound wasn't really catching me. Or really, not really any part of the song. Not to say it was bad or anything, Still a cool song, but for me, I don't think it's not for me. Probably, I wasn't really liking it too much. But I do wonder what that next what that next single that he's got with Beast Boy. And did I forget to go to the reaction again? Oh my god. Uh, why? Why do I keep forgetting to do that? It's so easy to do. Just click it. But yeah, it wasn't too much into the song like I was saying. But I am excited to see what he's got with this collab with Beast Boy, because Beast Boy, he be releasing some good stuff, especially from the album that he released on Disciple. I think it was an album. Tons of good stuff in there. But let's just get on to the last one, and I will put the video up. I'm gonna say that right now. The video is gonna be up, so if you want to watch it, I saw the video. But you guys didn't. That's the whole point. Uh, but we're gonna go on to the next one, which would be the last one for this video before we do the Ace Aura. Uh, the Ace Aura EP. I'm excited for that, but that'll be next video. But it'll be Conroe's Perfect World, and I think he has collab with Marley. So it's Conroe and Marley, Perfect World. Conroe has released some cool stuff that I like. So I'm excited to see what he's got for us. Let's do it.
Late night overthinking, wrapped up in my feelings once again. I'm worried about the future, wondering where I'll be in the end. But I know that there must be more to life than this. I know I'm not perfect, but sometimes I just wish. In a perfect world, never say goodbye. Your heart will never break and you won't hear lies. Anything you want with no compromise. In a perfect world, but a perfect world wouldn't be mine.
By the Beach Vibes.
In a perfect
And they got the atmosphere down packed.
wake up in the morning, thinking from a different point of view. Another storm to weather, that I can make it better if I choose. But I know that there must be more to life than this. I know I'm not perfect, but sometimes I just wish. In a perfect world, never say goodbye. Your heart will never break and you won't hear lies. Anything you want with no compromise. In a perfect world, but a perfect world wouldn't be mine. In a perfect wake up in the morning, thinking from a different point of view.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, that was nice, but it wasn't really anything that like pulled me, pulled me in that really like kind of stood out to me. That was a good Conroe track. That was just, clean, clean everywhere, literally. Just clean overall track, but it didn't really stand out to me compared to the other stuff that he's released. I feel like that hasn't really stacked up for me personally. I feel like his previous releases, they've had a little bit more uniqueness to them. That just felt like, a basic vibe kind of track, just that could be like background music for something. But yeah, it just didn't really stand out to me. But I do still like Connor, obviously. But for me, this was just a miss for me. But for other people, it might be something. But yeah, that pretty much wraps it up for this video. It's a real quick one, another 20-minute video. But I do hope you guys liked it. I am excited for the Ace Aura EP. That's going to be coming out right after this one, and I just want to get to that right away. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. So have a good one. Bye bye.